Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here today to talk about more of
our flawless skin. No, wrong.
I'm here to talk about my flawless makeup routine for oily skinned
bitches.
Okay, so first of all, I have a special guest, but I'm gonna share with you guys soon, because I'm gonna do a makeover on her, and that would be part of my video on my probably next video. So I'm really excited that she's here. Fine. But anyway, so I'm gonna do our the routine that I've learned on how to kind of like prevent having a very oily skin, for the oil to just like come out and ruin your makeup. And I'm not I'm very sure you're gonna love this routine. I can guarantee you that. So anyway, to start, since you have oily skin, trying to avoid moisturizer that would make your skin more oily would be a no-no. So if I were you, just use a primer. So the primer, most of the time that I use with this kind of situation, for some of my, every time I do my freelancing, I have to use a primer. So let me grab my primer, and I usually use this, the Professional from Benefit, or you can use the Baby Skin from Maybelline, this one. So for today I'm gonna use this one, but either of the two is, it would work really good. So we're gonna apply this. We're just gonna apply this on the areas where you have your pores like really accentuating. Right there, around your nose, and on my forehead, because I love making faces, so I tend to have like lines on my forehead. So I just rub it and like, press it in. As much as possible, just press it in there, like literally. Okay. So most of the time, it would be really good if you try to wait for like 5 to 10 minutes until, the primer really sunk into your skin. And then after that, you will go, I'm sure a lot of you guys will wonder like, what the, because you don't put any powder on top, or you cannot put any liquid foundation on top of any transparent powder, because you would, assume that you will be cakey, but there's a technique on doing that, So what I'm gonna use today is the Laura Mercier. It has to be a transparent, it's a translucent powder, and it has to be like no with any kind of pressed powder that has like a color or any kind of shade. So I would really recommend the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, or anything that is translucent, and then so I'm gonna try to show you guys how I actually do it. So I'm gonna put the powder here. I actually have this, and then this is the the beauty blender that I have. Make sure that you dampen your beauty blender, and it has to be really like squeeze out as much as possible. And then just grab some of that translucent powder and then just dab it on your skin where you have all this oiliness is coming from. Most of the time, the oily spot is like by your cheek, by your nose. You just dab it. You actually do not rub it. You dab it like this. And pounce it into your skin so it would go in. Okay, there you go. So I tried to pounce as much translucent powder as I can. I'm usually a normal to dry skin, but I'm doing this tutorial just for a special some special girls that are oily.
I'm taking 10 years already, so.
Let me get to the next step. So okay, so as soon as you dab all the translucent powder, okay, leave it on for a little bit, and then now you can use a foundation, but make sure the foundation that you're gonna use is supposed to be matte. Okay, so I do have a lot of different kinds that are matte right now. My favorite one is actually, I have the matte and poreless, which is really famous, and I love this. You can never go wrong. This is from normal to oily skin. So, you know, like what I said, for oily skin girls, this is one of the best foundations that you can use actually. So I'm gonna try this on. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start by dabbing the foundation. See, I have the powder, translucent powder in my face already, but I will show you guys that it will never be cakey even if I put the liquid foundation on top of the powder, because the powder itself will prevent the oil to come out of your face. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add more in my arm, in my hand. Make sure that you're doing your pounding motion. Not too hard, because you're gonna end up having a black eye. Okay, I think I'm very close with the camera, but if you can see, you will never see any kind of cakiness around. Okay, so I think I blended it well enough. So I'm just gonna wait for like 5 minutes until everything sets in, and then I'm gonna be back. Hi everyone, I am back, and this is the finished face that I have from my previous not too long ago video about you know, putting on a flawless makeup look for oily skin. And I literally just used some of the products that I have explained, and I will make sure to watch this video. And before this definitely is my routine that I'm gonna show you, so you guys will enjoy, you know, having your makeup on without having an oily skin, you know, and you wouldn't feel so messy. Sometimes when you're oily, I never had an oily skin, I just have a sweaty skin, but I kind of feel the same way, because you feel like your face becomes muddy when it's like sweaty and oily, and it's just, makeup are just, no, it's not good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe. And for all those new in my channel, hit that subscribe button, and you know, I hope you'll enjoy more of my videos coming up soon. And welcome to my YouTube family, and I'll see you soon next time. Bye.